Hey, Jesse Paul Smith here with Inspired Motivated Leadership. And I got a question for you. Are you tired of hearing that voice inside tell you you're not good enough? Are you tired of feeling like you just don't measure up, like you're just not good enough? You know, I struggled with this a lot when I was younger, especially when I was first coming up in LA. Moved out to LA and, you know, I had to make a name for myself. I had to prove myself. And if you ever heard me tell my story before, you know, I went to 100 auditions before I heard my first yes. And this was really, really hard on me because, you know, when I was getting sent to these auditions, what I was going there for was to book a job. But inside, what I was really trying to do was to prove that I was good enough. And I remember going to audition after audition after audition, hearing, nope, you're not good enough. Nope, you're not good enough. Nope, you're not good enough. And I remember it must have been 20 auditions in, and I was auditioning for a Target commercial. And there was only about 20 of us there, and they picked the people on the spot that they wanted to go on to the next round of auditions. And of course, I heard that phrase once again, nope, you're not good enough. And the casting director came over to me and talked to me, and he said something to me that really made a strong impression on me. He goes, I can tell you're really struggling with this. And I said, I'm just tired of not being good enough. I'm tired of somebody telling me that I'm not good enough. And he said, you didn't hear me right. I never once told you you're not good enough. I just said no. Don't always translate no as you're not good enough. No just means you don't fit this part. And he then went on to tell me that he had some other projects that he was working on that he thought that I was going to be a better fit for. And so what I really want to challenge you with is, are you hearing no, you're not good enough when somebody's just telling you no, you're just not fit for this part? Because here's the thing. Every single one of us has a part to play. We have a perfect role that we fit into. And just because you don't fit for that role doesn't mean you're not perfect for another role. And here I'm going to also tell you this, is that you never want to play somebody else's role. You never want to play somebody else's role. So when you hear no, don't always assume that it says you're not good enough. In fact, I can guarantee you most of the time you hear no, 99.9% of the time that you hear no, it does not mean that you're not good enough. And that 0.01% that might have that meaning behind it is somebody with the wrong perspective. Because never once are you not good enough. You just might not fit this part. So don't give up on the rest of the role. Don't give up on the rest of the play. Don't give up on the rest of life because you don't fit this particular role. Just go out there and find what role you do fit into, because I guarantee you, you're a perfect fit somewhere. This is Jesse Paul Smith. I hope this encourages you. Have a fantastic day.